Blog Talk Radio.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
All right. I want to make sure if you all can hear me out there. I want to make sure y'all is good. Let me see if the sound is working. We are live. Okay, we good. We can hear each other. All right. So this is part 3 of the Tasha K. Kevin Hunter exclusive. So in this exclusive, Tasha K is on a beautiful campaign to bring awareness, and she's standing up for people that she's bringing awareness to Charlamagne the God, whether you agree to it or not. Doing this exclusive part 3 interview, Tasha K asked Kevin Hunter, actually, I will not say ex-husband. I'm going to say Wendy Williams' husband, because I don't think it's official that they have officially divorced yet. So, but we'll get into that later in my commentary. So Tasha K asked Kevin Hunter, Wendy Williams' husband, do you believe that Charlamagne the God smashed Wendy Williams? And Kevin said, no, I don't think that he did, because she's not his type. And then Kevin, the husband of Wendy Williams, said, well, he told Wendy Williams about me cheating. So I guess Charlamagne snitched and told Wendy, this according to the interview with Tasha K, that he had something with Wendy Williams. That Charlamagne told Wendy Williams that Kevin was slinging that pen. Then Kevin said, I put Charlamagne on VH1 1 week after I put him on the radio. Then he went on, and this part was talking about, and he went to Philly. She said that Charlamagne went to Philly without him, because Charlamagne had a radio show deal in Philadelphia, and Kevin was managing him at the time, and he did not bring Kevin along with him to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Then he get into something very freaky. This is when it was some hot popping tea. He said the girls that he would deal with, he had to put dildos, vibrators, on the wall. I don't know if it was a used dildo, a gushy dildo. I don't know if it was a brand new dildo, but he said dildo. Y'all know, you know that. And he said he loved when the girls would put on the dildo, the strap, and play, it's a quote, in his booty hole. Make sure I get my glasses. And this is according to Kevin Hunter on Tasha K's show. He said that the girl was a masseuse, that she jerk off guys for a coin, but she's married now. But before she was married, she would play in Charlamagne the God a booty hole with the dildo. This is Kevin Hunter, the husband of Wendy Williams. And I want to pause right there and play somebody that said he loved to get his salad tossed. Mainstream didn't really talk about getting salad tossed until Tank released this video. When Tank released this conversation, because he got a lot of criticism when Tank, the singer, said that he liked to get his salad tossed. Let's play that record. Let's do a little flashback. Let's do a little bit of flashback Saturday right quick. Let's press play.
I had to pull over to the side of the road and talk to y'all for a second. And I just think it's a crying shame that in 2016, we have grown men afraid to admit that they like their salad toss. I think it's unfortunate that you are scared to be yourselves. There's nothing wrong with having your salad tampered with every now and then. It doesn't mean that I like a man because I like my salad toss. Nothing against the guys who like guys. It's just not my thing. But there's nothing wrong with, having your salad, visited every blue moon. It's my motherfucking salad. I can do what I want to do with my salad as long as the woman is involved. That's just how I feel about it. No utensils. No utensils. You know what I'm saying? So just because nobody want to go down your nasty ass, old stanky vinaigrette salad, stanky booty ass boy, don't get mad at me. Salad tossing Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? Just try it. Have your woman, wipe you down and.
So that was Tank. And Tank said that it's nothing wrong. The singer, when we he don't mind getting his salad tossed, because when Tank was on the Breakfast Club, he said, the woman would play in his salad with no utensils, meaning no dildos, no fingers, but he don't mind you playing in his salad, meaning AKA the booty hole. Let's move on. So we do know that certain men love to have their booty hole played with by a woman. Now, this is not too far-fetched because Charlamagne said he liked to get his booty hole played on the Breakfast Club. So this is nothing far-fetched. But to hear this by Kevin Hunter, the husband of Wendy Williams, and he said that Charlamagne loved to get his booty hole played by a dildo. Let's move on. Then he said he had a maid to come every week. Kevin said he would pay a maid to come every week to clean up the condo that Charlamagne the God was living in, because he was living in Kevin Hunter, the husband of Wendy Williams' condo. And the maid would say, "No, Mr. Hunter, I don't want to clean Charlamagne the God room. It is too dirty." So the maid said to Kevin that the room was too dirty. And Kevin Hunter said that the maid said, what is he doing in the tub? The tub was black. But Kevin said it was painted orange. But he said when he went to the room, it was black. Black. I don't know if it was dirt. I don't know if he was burning up candles. But he said the tub was black. That's what he said. Black. He said the tub was black. And it was dirty. He said that the maid was a Spanish maid. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Was cleaning the room. And she did not want to go because it was too dirty and filthy. Then Kevin, the husband of Wendy Williams, said he's 100% heterosexual. So he didn't know the signs of being gay. But Avon, the man that sing like Brian McKnight that went on Tasha K's show, and his wife was eating grapes, that he alleges that Kevin is homo because he wanted Kevin wanted to do some things to him at the spa. So if you all remember where Avon, whatever that young man that sounded like Brad McKnight, that Kevin Hunter wanted to do some things to that man. And he was uncomfortable and he spilled that tea. Y'all remember that? I think it was Avon. Did I say his name right? So let's continue. We talked about the bathroom was black. He said that the maid would have to scrape off the dirt. Avon had to scrape off the dirt because the tub was black. What was he doing in that tub? Then they get on talking about Jessica. Anybody remember Jessica is a young woman that alleges that Charlamagne Leonard have done something to her without her consent, that he R-word her, APE, and that she went to a party and that he did something to her. And her Jessica mother did not want to file charges. And years later, they brought it back up. But I could remember I could remember Tasha K did not believe Jessica because Jessica and some other woman tried to do a documentary, do something with this story. They fell out. And I believe, if I remember serving correctly, that Tasha didn't believe the victim. So, but she had been alleging that Charlamagne does think. But during this part 3 recording, Kevin Hunter admitted and confirmed what Avon had to say last year, that he contacted the blogs, the blast, and that he had an FAG publicist that he put the information out. That Kevin admitted that he stopped Charlamagne the God bag. And that the HBO deal did not go through because of the nastiness that was concerning Jessica and her story, that she alleges that Charlamagne did something to her without her consent. Then he called him, he despised Charlamagne the God. This is Kevin Hunter, the husband of Wendy Williams. He and Charlamagne, Kevin Hunter also said to the husband of Wendy Williams, said, I can't stand that little ninja. You know, he said the N-word. He said that he is a bitch. That's what Kevin Hunter, the husband of Wendy Williams. And he said this, what Wendy Williams is trying to do with Charlamagne the God is not going to work because I know how both their mindset is. He did not get in deep in there. Then Kevin Hunter, the husband of Wendy Williams, said that Charlamagne the God never brought his wife around him because he invited his wife to a dinner. But Mr. Hunter, why would Leonard, that's Charlamagne's government name, bring his wife around a man that is a known cheater? I wouldn't bring my wife around you. You are a cheater. You cheated on Wendy Williams, a beautiful brown-skinned, big-breast woman. Cheated on her and got your side piece pregnant. So why would Charlamagne the God bring his wife around a man that don't respect his own marriage? I believe that's very smart of brother Charlamagne for not bringing his wife around you. Don't bring your wife around a man that don't mind cheating on his own wife. So he literally was talking about brother Leonard. And y'all know that's Charlamagne the God government name. And I sense the spirit with this series that it is anti-Charlamagne the God. Brother Charlamagne, I know how I feel to have a series about you, brother. Because when God get ready to elevate you to higher heights, you will get evilness trying to take you down. So I know how it feel to wake up and you turn on YouTube, they got a series. You at part 3. They're alleging that you're gay and everything else he alleged in that series. So, brother, I know how it feel to get a series about you. This to me is a campaign. It's not just a smear campaign. This is a take down Charlamagne campaign. Maybe it's funded by the Republican Party. Who knows? Because Charlamagne the God has been speaking up for Black Lives Matter. And somebody is helping Tasha and Kevin do this. Somebody's hand is behind this. I personally believe it. Because when she interviewed the other guy with the wife that was eating the grapes, pretty much he admitted that Kevin wanted to take Charlamagne down. And the Breakfast Club featured Tasha K reporting on their show doing the rumor report. So I don't know what happened between last year into this year. But what I do know, I do smell a takedown campaign. They literally want to bait Charlamagne into a beef because I personally believe with one of my producers, we were talking. I do believe that she wants Charlamagne the God to file paperwork on her and let it hit TMZ because she want more publicity. Because one of my sources tell me that she's upset that the Impressive channel got to 1 million and she didn't get to 1 million. One of my sources say, quote, how can this woman, I'm gonna just say that, get to 1 million? She don't show her face. That Tasha K shows her face and she's not at 1 million. So maybe Tasha K is playing chess and want Kevin to make a statement to TMZ, and she wants Charlamagne to make a statement so she could get more subscribers to her show so she could get to that golden 1 million mark. That just is my theory. That is what I believe. Now back to the deal. Is nothing wrong with a man planning. Nothing wrong with a man playing, but it's nothing wrong with a woman planning your back door, right? If you want to get the freaky with equipment in your hole by a woman, it's nothing wrong with doing that, right? If you like your hole played with by a woman, it's nothing wrong with doing that. It's nothing wrong if you spread your legs open like a butterfly and you want that woman to play in it. Nothing wrong with that. That they want you want her to play with your prostate. Right? So we do have the phone lines open up, 646-716-8447. There's nothing wrong with getting somebody to play with your salad. If you want somebody to play with your salad, nothing wrong with doing that. If you're a woman that like to do, ain't nothing wrong with doing that. That goes on a lot. I have women playing in my salad. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. They do it. You know, the older some of these women get, the more they love to play back there. Yeah. Fingers. Doodle fingers. Ain't nothing wrong with having little doodle fingers. But you keep going back there, you're going to rub into some doodle. I'm just telling you like it is. Shoot, you better have you some hand sanitizer with Miss Rona going back there. You putting all that stuff like, get you a bottle of hand sanitizer and get you some Vavu. You're going to play in somebody's booty. And you better get you some old nasty piece of Pangea wash. You going back there and that Vavu. You go back there, you're going to get a whole lot of boo-boo. I would just tell you that right there to there. Because if you playing back there, it's something when you go down in that rectum that some brown stuff will come out. I'm just saying. So if you gonna play in that vavu, just know you gonna get a little bit of some boo-boo. I would just say that right there to there. Now, if you don't like what I'm saying, then don't play in the that booty. Know what you doing. Understand the risk of you sticking your thick fingers up in that rectum, because that is what waste comes out of. You better make sure that they get douched and that they use some Pangea and spray some of that Levavu, because it's a whole lot of funk will be going on. Okay? Now, we do have the phone lines open up. Ladies, if you want to call in, have you ever played in your man booty? How will you feel your man say, play in it, baby? Put that machine in it. Go get that vacuum cleaner and stick it up there. Hey, you know, if you got someone to play in that, baby, I want you to play in my baby. Oh, turn to your neighbor, say, neighbor, did you play in your man booty hole? Just turn to your neighbor and just say something. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, did you play in your man booty hole? I'm just saying. Now, some of y'all ain't going to admit that because y'all do that late at night that you put your hand up in somebody's booty hole. If y'all saying that it's sick, but it's going on. Now, you may not do that, but don't act like you too holy that you don't know some women that go down in some men booty hole. Right? Get up out of here. I'm just saying. Some of y'all women love to get y'all booty hole played with. Now, some of y'all got a problem if you want your man want their booty hole played. That's your prerogative. That's your whatever. You don't want to play with them. That's you. But it's some women out here that do play in their man booty hole. That exists. That ain't too strange. That goes on. Right? But if you going to go back there, make sure it's clean down there. Ask your neighbor, said neighbor, did you stick your finger up your man booty hole? I told you come on this chat, you got to be strong. All right, now you see we put that number. See, if people ain't strong, come on to the show. But I had to bring this conversation up because Tasha K have done a part 3 series. Now she got so many parts, and I'm not bad. Hey, it is what it is. She got somebody that's a credible source, the husband of Whitney Williams, and they're trying to force her. They're trying to force Charlamagne into a beef because they want Charlamagne to go into something else, right? Now, don't get mad at me. That go on. If you don't believe that some of these men like some of them dildo, you ask them. Some would say yes, some would say no. But it is what it is. All right, I'll be waiting on you to call me back. So I'll be waiting to see if you want to come on. It'll definitely go on. So we do have the number open, 646-716-8447. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want to get your booty on play with, let's play Tank a little bit more. What Tank? What you say, Tank? Let's play Tank. What Tank? Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Not right there. This is the one I want to play. Give me a second. Let me pray for that.
I had to pull over to the side of the road and talk to y'all for a second. I just think it's a crying shame that in 2016, we have grown men afraid to admit that they like their salad toss. I think it's unfortunate that you are scared to be yourselves. There's nothing wrong with having your salad tampered with every now and then. It doesn't mean that I like a man because I like my salad toss. Nothing against the guys who like guys. It's just not my thing. But there's nothing wrong with, having your salad, visited every blue moon. It's my motherfucking salad. I can do what I want to do with my salad as long as the woman is involved. That's just how I feel about it. No utensils. No utensils. You know what I'm saying? So just because nobody want to go down your nasty ass, old stanky vinaigrette salad, stanky booty ass boy, don't get mad at me. Salad tossing Wednesdays. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just try it. Have your woman, wipe you down and
all right. So you clearly hear Tank, and that's what he had to say. So clearly you see here in this reporting that I'm entertained by this, but I do feel like it's a spirit to take Charlamagne to God down. But Charlamagne don't fall for the okie doke. I believe that he's in silent. I believe that he working on some things. Don't be surprised if folks get served with some cease and desist letters. Also, don't be surprised if he served them with lawsuits. I believe that a lot of people are going to get sued regarding of this. Shout out to Wiley. We are almost at 4,000 followers on Instagram. We almost at 4,000 followers on Instagram. So shout out for that. We're trying to get to 10,000, but we are almost at 4,000 on Instagram. So in my close in this, I personally believe that Tasha K literally is on the role of, I want to be the next Wendy Williams. I want to be the next shock jock woman, I want to be a part of the conversation. If she was on television, she would get more respect. It's still a lot of people that don't respect bloggers, just like the Daytime Tea Times, the Lovely Teas, etc. It's still a lot of folks out here don't respect bloggers that is on YouTube. She's still considered a YouTuber, and she's a black woman, and a lot of these blogs are not going to put this information out on their Instagram. Because when I look at the neighborhood talk, she's good friends with Kyle. Kyle still haven't posted that on his show. She's good friends with Kyle. I have not seen Kyle post not one thing about this Tasha K piece with this Charlamagne the God. Not one thing. I did not see it. I'm looking at his recent posts. Nope. Not at all. So I clearly believe that, but she wants this. She wants people to put this all on their different sites. She really wants this, but again, the bloggers are still not giving her the respect. But her fans are entertained. Drop a wine glass if you entertained by this. If you're entertained by this, let's see a wine glass. If you're entertained by what she's putting out, drop a wine glass. If you're entertained by this, let us know. Because I would like to know, are you entertained by this? We're going to close. And the reason why I did this video is because it's out this way. We got a couple of wines. Some people said no. We got one wine glass. We got one wine glass. Oh, we got a couple of wine glasses. All right. We got some people that is entertained by it. So shout out to these folks that entertained by it. And we want to thank you all so very much. We're done with this video. I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right. I had to come out, give you a short, sweet video, and we'll be back with another video. All right. So text the number if you want to be notified.
Yeah, hope y'all had a good time on the Wiley Show. And as always, hit that cash app at Marquise Wiley 28. That's MARQUISCWILEY 28. Hit us up at PO Box 701122 Dallas, Texas 75370. Follow Wiley on Instagram at Wiley Show. Until then, see you next time.